Small footballing nations. This is interesting. Let's just have a look on our screen here. You say it's a small nation, it is difficult, and then of course we make the comparison. It's difficult.
Well,
it's difficult for England.
What I've said there,
but this just tells you the story. But Scotland ranked 47th in the world, 5.2 million population. Wales 45th. You know, we've had a little bit of a resurgence recently.
Resurgence in what?
Well, you know, under Gary Speed, things started to come and it's all right. The last, the last 3 games under Chris Coleman have ended 2-0 defeats. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Let's move on.
All right, Norway 34th, but this is it. These are small nations, so it sort of goes against what you're saying. And Croatia, the smallest population of all of them, and they're 4.3, and they're 4.3 million, and they're 9th.
Yeah, well, it's just not been, it's not been. I think you said, I think it was 2007 was the closest.
Scotland,
they just right near the end, but you have to get it going, and I think everyone was disappointed because they thought they were going to get a result on Saturday. Hopefully, get it tonight and get back on track. You know, it'd be great to see Scotland, Wales, Ireland get into to some of these competitions. Obviously, Ireland just came back as well and got absolutely mullered through it, didn't they? Yeah. But it just should be good to see them there. Scotland are due it. Wales are as well. Bring him back, Brian Flynn.
All right, let's Brian Flynn, good old Brian. Let's speak to Robbie, Scotland fan who joins us on the phone. Hello, Robbie. Good evening. How are you doing?
Not too bad so far. But the match hasn't started yet. But
listen, you sounded happy then. You said, "I'm not too bad so far." The game's not kicked off yet. Are you happy with it just staying like this?
I think we'll do it tonight. Narrow victory. I can't see the current Scotland side ever being capable of the way we're playing tactically of winning convincingly. It's going to be, every game's going to be a struggle. But I think we'll do it tonight. I spoke to some Macedonian supporters. They are very confident of beating Scotland. They think they were very unlucky against Croatia, which the papers seem to bear that out. So they're not coming here for a draw. They think they've got a chance against Scotland. So that might... But
they're
I think we'll do
that
it.
one up a lot, Robbie. Yeah, they lost 1-0, didn't they, to Croatia last Friday? And I think they're just following on the roll from that. They're obviously thinking, hey, hang on a minute, we got a good chance here.
Yeah, but they didn't just get beat by Croatia. They deserved to get something out of that game. But the reports I read, they were very unlucky not to get something out of that game. So they think, well, we're unlucky there. Our luck might change against Scotland. They won't come to Scotland being scared or thinking, overawed by the Scottish team, because I think Scotland will still do it. I don't know. I think you've got the advantage of me. You know the team. I don't know the team yet. But I trust that Craig Levein won't have changed much. He's a cautious sort of guy. But I still say the one big thing they've got to do, if it's not working after an hour, change it. Don't leave it until the last 10 minutes. That's nonsensical. Change it. If it's not working, bring on players that might make a difference after an hour, not later than that.
But you know the boy Rhodes, I know it's only early stages with him and he's just gone to Blackburn. Do you think he's ready for actually playing a full game now, or do you think would you just be happy with him staying on the bench? Because the crowd were they were singing for him the other day.
I think he's definitely got to me, he's got the potential. Definitely he's a natural goal scorer. I'm a natural goal scorer if you create enough at any level. Okay, I know the difference. The Serbian defence was a very well organised defence, experienced defence. But I think Jordan Rhodes, I don't think they should say, well, bring on Jordan Rhodes and all Scotland's problems are over. I don't think that. But I think he is a natural goal scorer. Kenny Miller, great runner. I've never criticised Kenny Miller. He runs his heart out for Scotland. He's not a prolific goal scorer. I think 16 out of, I can't remember, 60 odd appearances. That's not prolific, even with Scotland's side. But I think Jordan Rhodes, he is an actual goal scorer. Give him a chance. For tonight, when it's a must-win game, I would bring him on after, I wouldn't start him, I would bring him on after 60 minutes. That would be me. But then again, a lot of people are saying, let's play 2 forwards. Now, in the modern game, maybe that's a bit throw caution in the wind sort of style. But with some of the midfield players we've got, I think we've got to get more adventurous midfield. Morrison was disappointing against Serbia. I would have Forrest or Markey in place of Morrison. I don't know, as I say, I think I heard the beginning of your conversation. I think Scotland have made a few changes, so you've got the benefit of that over me. But someone like James Forrest can take on a couple of men. He can worry our defence. That's what we need. If we've got guys that are nice passers, but I'm not going to open up my defence. That's not going to do anything. I think Scotland will do it, but it'll be a narrow victory.
So what score do you think it'll be then? 1-0?
1-0. I would think 1-0. I'd love to be proved wrong, and people say, God, that guy that was on here, he doesn't know what he's talking about. It was 5-0 to Scotland. I'd love to be proved wrong, but I can't see it with the amount of chances. They made some chances, not as many as Craig Levein was hinting they did against Serbia, but it just wasn't happening. Now maybe Jordan Rhodes starting from the start, maybe, but I'm not sure. He's not. He's definitely done it in every league he's played, and I think he is a natural goal scorer. For tonight's game, bring him on after an hour. But yeah, I think a narrow victory, 1-0. I'd love to think it'd be more than that. The unfortunate thing, if it does come down to goal difference, I think we're going to be struggling a little bit, because I can't see the current Scotland side winning convincing victory. I can't see us getting.
Right, Robbie, just finish off in a word, okay? Craig Levein said he was targeting 4 points from the first 2 games. If you get a win tonight, that'll be 4 points. Will you be satisfied, in a word?
Satisfied, yeah, no more than satisfied. I want 6 points, but 4 points is.
Robbie, in a word, I said. You said yes.
Listen, Robbie, you're a very good talker, by the way.
Robbie,
what do you wind him up and what do you know?
I was like, Robbie, enjoy the game. Thanks very much for.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, did you stay up and watch Andy Murray last night?
I did, and fantastic. And now, I no doubt the whole of England are saying he's British, because if he got beat, Scottish Andy Murray got defeated. Now he's won. It's British Andy Murray.
Tell you what, we've been drinking a lot of coffee today to keep you up, and it's giving you that caffeine buzz.
Oh, Andy Murray last night, fantastic. And I'm really glad when he went down. He lost the 2 sets to make it 2-2. I thought,
hang on, don't give us a full rundown of what happened, Robbie. We did watch.
Hang on, he's off again.
You're a hard man.
Robbie,
you stop me.
Robbie, please keep your phone on. If we're looking for space to fill on this show, we're coming back to you.